Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Selinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome back to a new video on Fetch. Fetch AI. Wanted to give you my thoughts. We'll briefly talk about the fundamentals. Not much, all right. I think in general Fetch is great. I think the merge long term, so between Fetch, Ajax, and Ocean, long term is good news as well. However, I think most of that is already priced in, so we can talk about that news for as long as we want. But ultimately, I think that there's more value in actually talking about the price and the technical movements we're seeing right now. So that's what I'll focus on. But I do want to tell you that I do think it's bullish. All right, I just don't think it will have that much of an effect on the price, at least not right now. Maybe after it happens, maybe when we're getting very near to it. We also have Nvidia earnings from the company Nvidia. For if you don't know. I think the 22nd of May, so that could also be a catalyst for the AI narrative in crypto. I will keep you updated on that, but for now, I think it's much more relevant and much more important to focus on Fetch and just the technicals. What you see right now is that Fetch is correlated to Bitcoin for 94%. So that means that it's not really making moves on its own, all right? And if you look at Fetch right now, and we talked about this in the last update I did on Fetch as well, we were looking quite good last week, all right? We had this big bullish breakout. In general, also after this fake out, it all looked quite well until Wednesday, when we got a big sell-off from Bitcoin, of course, right here, from the top right here. Bit of a triple top. And Fetch broke down below its major support level, which it was able to break above before. So you can see we had quite a lot of momentum. We broke above this level right here, but then unfortunately we lost that. And then at the same point of time, we did a retest right here. So we confirmed the bearish breakout. And throughout that whole period of time, and this is not necessarily bearish for Fetch, all right? This is basically the entire market. But in that time, and you can see that right here, we've also continuously lost momentum. And that's what you can see right here. It's dropping down. The momentum is trending down right now, which is bearish. All right, so Fetch right now, short term, it's just bearish. And like I said, long term, I don't think that matters. And long term, I even think this is quite bullish because we're able to buy Fetch lower. But my analysis and what I said last video, which was that it's most likely will drop back down to the support level right here at $2 and 1.9, that's still what I expect. All right, short term, everything is pointing towards that. So then that's what you should expect. I expect 1.9 to hold, at least initially. But even so, if that holds, if Bitcoin does not turn bullish from here and Bitcoin continues to fall down, let's say to 58,000, because of the correlation, Fetch will also drop down lower towards 1.6 and 1.55 probably. So keep that in mind, right? Right now, we are just bearish. So then what we need, there's basically two things that can happen which can push Fetch up again. And that's most importantly, a relatively bullish Bitcoin. And that could happen quite quickly, all right? So I'll be the first to tell you that. But if Bitcoin turns relatively bullish here and it's able to gain some momentum, then Fetch can hold $2 and 1.9 and get a bull run again. That is a possibility. It's just that at this moment, that's by far not most likely. And the other thing is some sort of an AI narrative, but right now there's not much going on which could cause that. Like I said, maybe Nvidia earnings, but that's really the only thing. All right, maybe of course a lot of things can happen, and I will keep you updated on that. But for now, this is just by far the most likely scenario. All right, so I will keep you updated on Fetch. Be careful, market circumstances right now are not amazing, but for now that's everything you need to know. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.